My good people of Oyo State, the last 20 hours have seen our dear state thrown into mourning as we lost their lives and properties in a blast that occurred at Bodija. As I stated in a brief release early this morning, preliminary investigations have traced this blast to the storage of explosives by illegal miners at a house on Dejo Oyelese Street, Bodija. Since yesterday, our security agencies, first responders, emergency services, and all other relevant agencies have been working diligently as they carry out search and rescue operations. Just this morning, another individual was recovered alive from the rubble. I want to assure, just like the emergency team members have validated, search and rescue operations will continue until all lives within the vicinity of the blast are accounted for. We are aware that aside from the immediate perimeter of the incident, people as far as 25 kilometers away may have been affected physically or psychologically. We have therefore put the Emergency Operations Center, which is being headed by Professor Temitope Alonge, to coordinate all search and rescue efforts. I would like to appeal to our people to remain calm as we do everything possible to provide succor to everyone concerned. There are numbers that have been provided to reach out to the Emergency Operations Center. I know the 615 is operational, but you have additional numbers: 0704 994 8057 and 0814 767 2009. If you have any information regarding any persons who may still be trapped within that perimeter, please call that number and we will respond to you. Also, let me use this opportunity to appeal to anyone still staying in any of the houses within 250 meters of Ground Zero to move out to government-provided accommodation until we check the structural integrity of the buildings in this area. While at the same time, unscrupulous elements who may want to take advantage of this disaster to carry out any form of looting should be warned, because I've asked the security agencies to deal decisively with anyone trying to loot. So they've been placed on high alert to ensure that there is no breakdown of law and order. We'll continue to provide regular updates regarding the actions we are taking through the Emergency Operations Center and our various feedback channels on and off social media. The further update we can provide at this time is that we have information regarding the company that was using that residence to store explosives. Rest assured that all that were involved directly and indirectly in bringing this tragedy upon us will be brought to book. Just as we were about starting this press conference, I received a call from Mr. President. I want to specially thank him. He has approved that the National Emergency Management Authority be on ground, and I can confirm they are already on ground working with us locally here. And he also gave his condolences, to the people that have lost loved ones in this unfortunate incident. And he's also giving us the assurance that he's with us at this trying period for us. So it's a trying time for all of us, but it is at such times like this that we draw on our strength and resilience to be our brother's keepers. And let us refrain from spreading fake news and disinformation that could potentially cause panic within the populace. CP Osheni has clarified some of the misinformation going on. I saw on a platform where some people said, oh no, Yoruba land is being invaded and all of that. And these are people who may not even be anywhere near Nigeria, talk less of Oyo State. So let us be mindful of what we say. And I read funnily on the platform also where somebody said, oh, some random people on the street mentioned that they were being asked to pay to receive medical treatment, or they were being asked to pay, to stay in the hotels. Who should they believe? Should they believe the random people, or should they believe myself as the governor and the chief security officer of this state? Yes, that is how low we have sunk as a country, where people, they doubt their leaders. The gap, between the government, the trust deficit, between the government and the people, kept widening. It's a wake-up call, really, for all of us. So once again, I urge all to remain calm, as the authorities in Oyo State are on top of the situation. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you, Excellency. We'll take brief questions from 3 media outfits. The first will be The Nation. The correspondent around, yes, please come forward. After which we take from TBC and the News Agency of Nigeria. News cover. The Nation. Project.
All right.
Project.
Good afternoon, Your Excellency. Let me first and foremost express our condolence to all of us in the state. Going by what's going on in the street, I'm sure you're very particular about it. Then this morning, we gathered that these people, there has been a report of these activities, of what they are piling up in that place. And about 2 occasions, they were arrested and released. I don't know how true if you are aware, sir. Then secondly, sir, what is government doing? Yes, private residents, people can do whatever they like in their homes. But the government not looking at checkmating some of these illicit activities that people take undue advantage of, all in the name of by private and personal residents. Thank you, sir.
Well, I will allow the CP to talk about arrest and release. If anyone is to be arrested here, he is the one in charge of internal security. But let me say this, when you say on the streets, we have to be a little bit mindful, of how we disseminate information to our people. And when you're in a crisis situation, rather than, first of all, for us to keep talking, how did we get to this point? What we want to do is, look, especially when lives are involved, save as many lives as possible, get the people comfortable, and then we can start discussing what has gone wrong, what didn't go wrong, how do you deal such that this type of thing does not reoccur. We're on top of the situation. We've always admonished our people that be aware of what is happening in your neighborhood. If you see any strange movement, you see any strange thing, then alert the authorities, and then we will do something about it. And we're doing something about the situation that we find ourselves right now. The city.
Your Excellency, sir, distinguished members of the fourth estate of the Red. Well, the question the correspondent asked looks surprising to me, because while we got there was even when we were hearing people who lived where. The police wouldn't have information of who lives where, except that information come up. And that is part of what we've been telling them, that if you see something, say something, and the security agencies, in terms of security, we do something immediately. So this information about them being arrested and maybe released is untrue. To my knowledge, it's untrue. And as I should pretend over policing of this state, we don't have any information like that. It's incorrect. Thank you.
We'll take TBC.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir.
Yes.
My name is Ademola Lawrence from TVC News. So I just have two questions. One is the affected victims.
Pẹ̀lẹ́gẹ́ tí àwọn agbègbè tí ìbúgbàmù ní tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí ipò tí wọ́n wà lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. Ọ̀nà wo ni ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ fẹ́ gbà tàbí gómìnà wa ọ̀nà wo lẹ fẹ́ gbà láti fi rí dájú pé àwọn èèyàn tún máa rọ́ lọ ní kẹ̀tíkẹ̀tí lọ sí apá Benin láti má ṣe jẹ́ kí irú ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ yìí ká má tún lọ tún máa rí wípé a tún máa ní òǹkà bóyá àwọn kan ti fara pa ọ́ àwọn kan tún ní ìjàmbá tàbí nǹkan mìíràn nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ nìyẹn sá.
Okay, ẹ ṣeun. A ti sọ fáwọn èèyàn wa níbẹ̀ n tó ṣẹlẹ̀ kò ń ṣe tí bóyá táwọn èèyàn lè lọ máa wòran níbẹ̀ ibi tí nǹkan ti ṣẹlẹ̀ environment yẹn environment ẹlẹgẹ́ ni àwọn ilé tó wà ń bẹ̀ ìgbà tí mo lọ láìpẹ́ yìí ilé kan sì dá wó lulẹ̀ níbẹ̀ so a fẹ́ káwọn èèyàn tí máa lọ sínú ilé wọn until tí a bá wo structural integrity àwọn ilé náà tá a mọ̀ wípé ókè o ẹ lè wọlé kí ni ó lè máa bà àwọn èèyàn lẹ́rù tó lè máa bà wọ́n lẹ́rù ní pé àwọn nǹkan dúkìá nǹkan ìní tá a bá fi sínú ilé káwọn èèyàn má lọ jí ṣùgbọ́n àwọn agbófinró bí wọ́n ṣe sọ wọ́n ti wà ń bẹ̀ kò sẹ́ńtà jí dúkìá ẹlòmíì kí wọ́n kàn fún wa ní àyè ìjọ kan àtàbọ̀ sí méjì ká fi ensure pé kò sẹ́nì kankan tó sì wà lábẹ́ rubble níbẹ̀ yẹn while we're doing that wọ́n á ensure pé wọ́n tún wo the structural integrity àwọn ilé tó wà níbẹ̀ after that a lè permit àwọn èèyàn láti lọ síbẹ̀ láti lọ kó dúkìá wọn but the accommodation ta provide ọ̀fẹ́ ni wọn ò ní gbowó lọ́wọ́ wọn wọ́n á fún wọn lóúnjẹ yes is inconvenient fún àwọn ẹlòmíì bàbá tí a lọ rí professor Ọ̀nàdẹ̀kọ́ professor emeritus wọ́n lẹ́wù táwọn wọ̀ ẹ̀wù bóyá ọkọ ọmọ àwọn ó ní ẹ̀wù náà so it's a tough situation fún wa anybody má jẹ́ ká this is a period tó jẹ́ pé we must be our brother's keeper let me just put it that way so gbogbo àwọn tá a wà ń bí garrison commander wà ń bí CP wà ń bí commandant Àmọ̀tẹ́kùn wà ń bí civil defence wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn gbogbo wọn ní they are up and doing láti ensure pé wọ́n keep area yẹn safe and secure but àfẹ́kẹ́ lómii tún lọ ibi tó bá ti láwọn fẹ́ lọ wo dúkìá wọn kí ilé yẹn collapse mọ́ wọn lórí so kí wọ́n jọ kí wọ́n fún wa ìjọ kan síjọ́ méjì. pé 0704 994 8057 ó mọ̀ tẹ̀ the other number 081 476 72009 ẹ mọ̀ tẹ̀ náà ní Yorùbá so ẹ tẹ̀ ká ẹ pé àwọn emergency operation center tí ẹ bá ní information tẹ́fẹ́ fún wa ẹ ṣeun.
Thank you, Excellency. And with that, we have come to the end of this press conference.
ẹ ṣeun.
Thank you for watching. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing so you won't miss out any of our latest video.
My name is Aki Anabi. I'm a video director and TV producer of Akomolowe on African Magic. Keep watching Drive TV.
olólùfẹ́ Drive TV àti gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí Fẹ́mi Sola ẹ máa wo Drive TV. Keep watching Drive TV.
My name is Wole Agba. Taking this time out to tell you all that you keep watching Drive TV. What drive ẹ̀wọ̀n ní ògo ẹ̀? What drive ẹ̀wọ̀n fulfilment? What drive ẹ̀wọ̀n bí tó bá lọ? Ó ní iṣẹ́ rìn. Ibi ni kò máa wò Drive TV. Thank you. Chloe.
Drive TV, driving you around the world.